let's have a listen to our first bar. Now we're in position -1, okay? So we're there. So on my 4th button start instrument, I always forget to say this in my preamble, but I'm saying it now. My instrument is a 4th button start, so the 4th button down on the D row, on the push is D. So if I put my first finger there and my fingers 2, 3, 4 sequentially underneath that, I call that position home, or pos H for short. So pos -1 is 1 up from that. So that's the position we're starting in. So our little finger falls nicely on the A, which is this note here, which for me is button number 6. But if you've got a 3rd button start instrument, that'll be button number 5. And if I say any button numbers in this piece and you've got a 3rd button start instrument, just subtract 1 from that number throughout. Now, pretty much a push bar, this first bar. So what that actually means is that you need to pull your bellows out. So you've got ample air for all those push notes. You have got a couple of pull notes, but as I say, it's mainly on the push. Let's play this first bar and let you hear what it sounds like. Now, it's a pretty interesting bar to start with, isn't it? It's a little finger on this note A, like I said, on the push. Then you come over to the G row, hence the diamond head. Finger 2 in position will give you the note G. And then back to the D row, finger 3, nicely placed for this F sharp. And then you come to the button above and pull, finger 2 to get the note E. And then you push in again to get the D and pull out again to get the E. So those 3 notes can be played with 1 button push. If you don't like that, of course, you can repress the button for each note. But I happen to think it sounds nice. And then to finish the bar, you go to the button below and push to get the F sharp. So let's just have a listen to that right hand. And as always, try and use the bellows in this kind of square fashion, not letting them droop. And as I've said in many of my tutorials, when I first started, I was doing that an awful lot. A guy called Lester Bailey, very famous Melodeon player in England, he picked me up on that, and I was very glad he did. I mean, I still do it to a certain extent, I guess, through laziness or bad technique, but I do try and push in and out square. Okay? The bass line for that first bar is D bass, D chord. Like I said, these have asterisks, so they're at the chin end. So D bass, D chord, and then the same buttons pulled out will give you A bass, A chord, and it's the classic part on the 4 main beats of the bar. Although technically in 2/2 you've got 2 main beats. I don't want to get too much into that. I could have easily just said it's 4/4, but most people score this as a 2/2. As I say, is cut common time. So your bar, just to refresh your memory, sounds like this. It's fairly slow, that, but it's fine to start with.